Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Linda's Creative Boutique. I am so happy to have you join me in this haul video. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much for your subscription to my channel. This haul is going to be scrapbook.com, Dollar Tree, Temu, and something that I picked up at BJ's. And for those of you that don't know what BJ's is, it's like one of the membership big box stores like Sam's and Costco. So I have one item that I want to share with you all from there. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so scrapbook.com, you all know most of the time when they offer a free item, it's usually going to be the pops, but the pops of color, but sometimes, you know, they'll add in other things as well. So with this order, I actually got free this pops, and the color is plum, and this is one color that I do not have, so I'm glad to have that. Also free was this 6x6 paper pad, and it says Happy Crafting by Stephen Duncan. It's 24 double-sided papers, and you get 2 of each design. Since we are crafters, I'm going to go ahead and flip through this so that you can see this paper pad. And it is available for sale. Anything that they usually offer free, it's available for sale in the store as well. So because it was free, it doesn't mean that you won't have an opportunity to be able to go back and get the item if you want to purchase it. Okay, so this is the first page, and I thought it's after I flipped through it, it's a cute little crafting pad. Happy crafter, it's my happy space. Crafters gonna craft. And then you have your other little supplies over there for crafting. This is the next page, and then it has just a bunch of random words, random act of crafting, art memory markers, pretty crop and create, DIY, has a glue gun, a camera, and made with love, creative. So there are a lot of different words on here, or phrases relating to crafting. Then you have this page. This page is covered in scissors. Then you have this page, and it says welcome to my craft room. And then you have your markers, glue gun, ribbon, and then some flowers here. It's a cute little crafting paper pad. And then you get all of these crafting items here, and I'll just hold it up so you all can see it. And this page looks like planners, maybe planners. Then you have that page. Have that page with little cutouts, cut aparts. And this one says memory making, stacks of paper that's tied up, crafty vibes, and then creative, and then the paint palette. Have alphabets and numbers, floral page. And you have, that's pretty. And I think it repeats itself right here. Yeah, because it's the same page. So yeah, so it's a cute little pad to have for free. And then also every season you can get a free scrapbook and cards magazine, and it comes with free bonus cut files. And then these are all the other things that's inside. But it's scrapbook and cards today, and this is the summer edition 2023. And it says plus reader submitted projects to inspire your creative time, and fabulous ideas for capturing summer travel, scrapbookandcards.com. But that's that. Okay, and it just has, we're not going to go all the way through, but it's just a magazine that has a lot of inspiration in it. And it talks about different products that are available on the market that you can purchase. So it's just a neat book to have, magazine to have. And this reminds me of that paper that's in that journal that I purchased from Hobby Lobby with the feathered edges. Reminds me of rice paper. So yeah, that's what this is. So whenever you get a chance, pick this one up. Pick these up. Like I said, every season they come out with a different one. So I like to have them. Okay, so what I purchased was this word dies set. It says feel better, and you get 2 pieces. And then I also picked up this bow die. Now I have some bow dies in my stash, but some of these I know I don't have, especially at these sizes. So I went ahead and picked this up, and it's 10 pieces. You can always dress up your projects with bow dies. And then I picked up this nested pockets die. Now, can we make our own pockets? We certainly can. However, it's so much better when you have a die that you can just run through your machine, and you don't have to worry about measurements and all that stuff with your project. You just run it through, and you have these are nested pockets. So when I saw this, I had to have it because first of all, it's convenient, and then I like the different sizes that they have. And then they're nested. So if you made a project and you want to have like pockets cascading down, you could easily do that with this die. Very nice die to have in your stash. Okay, that's one order. My second order, and let me ask you all this before I go into my second order. I normally pay through PayPal when I place online orders because I don't like my credit card number just being out everywhere. So, the last 2 orders I had, when I placed the orders, I was charged twice for the same order. And the first time I reached out to scrapbook.com, and they said, well, it's PayPal's fault, okay? So I waited for about 5 or 6 days, and the second payment finally dropped off. Okay, with this last order that I'm about to show you, no, it was this order that it happened this last time, because this was my last order. The order before this I'm getting ready to show you. But I placed my order. I made sure after I placed my order, I signed out of my account. I closed the browser just to make sure like nothing funny was going on with that. Checked my account, and I apologize. I just realized my bangles might be making noise. So anyway, I went to check my order, and my bank account, and again they double charged me. So I reached out. I went to PayPal. When I went to PayPal, they only showed 1 purchase made, okay? However, on my bank statement it shows 2. And the weirdest thing is the second one is always like $2 or $3 less than the first one. Why? I don't know. I don't know if the taxes aren't being added, or I don't know. But so I reached out to scrapbook.com and told them this is the second time this has happened to me. I reached out to PayPal. PayPal's only showing 1 payment being made, and I noticed that when you place an order, and if you experience this too, let me know, that when you click to get your free items, a few videos back I showed you all where I had selected the free items, but they quadrupled the free items. So I got 4 of each of the free items, okay? So after that, I noticed when I placed the order, now they have a button that says fix. So if you hit submit and say it duplicated your free items or whatever, it won't let you go any further until you fix it. So you have to go and click fix. I'm thinking that scrapbook.com has a problem. They have a glitch in their system, because It happened to me again with this last order. I contacted them, spoke to the lady. She says, we're going to have our technical team look into it, and we'll get back with you. She did not say that it hadn't happened to anybody else. I don't know if it happened to anybody else or not. But anyway, she said she was going to have them check into it. So then they checked into it. She contacted me back, and she said that they didn't see an issue or anything on their end, but they will continue to look into it. So this last time I placed the order, it duplicated it, the payment. This time, y'all, it took 7 days for it to drop off of my account for me to get my money back. And so the lady I spoke to, I said, you know, I'm kind of not wanting to order anything, because say I wanted to place $100 order, I'm going to be out of $200 for one order, and I'm going to have to wait at least a week for my money to go back into my account. I think it's something that they have going on. Went to my bank. My bank says, well, you know, PayPal has a lot of scams. I said, no, it's not. It's not PayPal, because I use PayPal for a lot of actually all of my order, like online things, I use PayPal. Have not had any problems. The only problem I've had is with scrapbook.com. So if any of you all have experienced that, please let me know. I think at this point, I was telling my husband, I think at this point, if I order anything from them, I'm going to use a prepaid card. That way, the only amount of money that's going to be on that card is the amount of the order. So that will, you know, because it's an inconvenience, you know, when you have extra money coming out of your account, and say, like, that's all you had. I mean, if that was the case, you know, I would have been up the creek, you know. So just let me know in the comments below if you've experienced this, or if you've experienced placing an order and they have that fix button. Let me know. Okay, I know that took a little time, but I just wanted to make you all aware that something might be going on with their system. So, you know, just be mindful of that when you place your order. Okay, the next order is this right here. And I ordered, well, in this order, they were giving away the free Pick Raspberry Distress Oxide Spray. So, I got that free. I also got this Glimmer foil, hot foil plate. Free. It's double-sided Swiss dot. And that's what it looks like. And it's by Caitlin Schiffer, designed by Caitlin Schiffer. So I'm looking forward to using this because I'm really planning on using my foiling machine. Y'all, my husband bought it for me last year, I think, and I have not used it yet. But when Hobby Lobby had the clearance, I was able to get a lot of like hot plates and things like that I can use on that. So that's something that I'm looking forward to using. I also picked up another one of these containers that holds like your sprays and your these right here, the pops. I needed this larger one. I think this is 1 inch, and then I have ½ inch and 1 inch, but I needed some more 1 inch, especially since I keep getting a lot of these, you know. I'm getting these free. So I bought another one to, you know, so that I can add my other items to my collection. I also picked up this Gardenia Leaves Rub-On Transfer Set. And I just thought these would be really pretty to use in crafting. These are by 49 in Market. Then they have the instructions on the back. But these are the different patterns that you get. So I'm looking forward to using that. And then it also comes with the little transfer stick there. And then this is something they put in there. They do cards for kindness. So they put this in here. I also picked up some more of the heavy 50-point cardstock in black. So I had picked up one of the, I think, 12 by 12 sheets. So I went back and picked up 4 of the 8.5 by 5. And Just dropped something. Okay. And so that's it. That's it for my scrapbook.com. But I definitely said I wanted to mention to you all about that glitch that's going on. So before you make your purchase, you know, just make sure, just keep an eye on your bank account is what I'm saying. Okay, so the next item is I picked this up at BJ's. My husband and I were in there a couple of weekends ago, and they have this flex storage expandable pencil box, and I think I paid like $6 for it. But it expands. You can go from, you know, it being small like this, or when you open it, you know, you can expand it. Just push it out. And you have a larger box. And I just grabbed one of them to see how I like it, to use it here in my craft room to put something in. So, and then it matched my craft room colors, so I picked that up. Okay, so from Temu I picked up a few things. This was actually free with my order, and it is a script writing resin mold. So I got this free with my order when I they had sent me a little coupon or something and said that I could get something free. So I was scanning through and saw this right here. I know I don't have anything like this, so I picked that up to use with my resin. I also picked up this button resin mold where you can create your own buttons. Now how neat is that? If you're working on a project and you need a certain color and you don't have it, you can create your own button to match your project. Then you have all these different sizes that you can create. So I picked that up. I also picked up their UV resin. It got really good reviews, so I thought I would try it. It's odorless, high transparency, anti-yellowing. And like I said, the reason I got it is because they had real good reviews on it. People really, you know, were talking about how good it was. And then it also comes with the little nozzle for you to be able to spray it out the bottle. I also got this right here. I was looking at this on Amazon, and then it came up in my feed on Temu. Pardon the crinkle, y'all. I'm trying to get it out of here so you can see all the pieces. So is what it does is it holds your you know, when you're making your mugs, cups or whatever, it holds it. And I have a cup right here, but I'm drinking out of it. But this is a cup that I made for myself. I sublimated, and it says crafting is happiness, and then I put my name down here, Linda. But this is what you would use it for, to hold your cups and things when you're putting your vinyl on or whatever. It just helps it hold. So I got it, and like I said, I saw one on Amazon, but after it came up in my feed, I just got it. And then it has a little tool right here that you would use to apply your vinyl, and it has a little holding slot right there to hold it. So I got that. This tape right here came with the UV resin kit, so I'm thinking it's a UV resin. It almost looks like the heat tape, but I'll have to look into it and see. I also got these ink pens. They were cute to me. They look like coffee, you know, coffee tumblers, but they're really nice pens. I wrote with them, and they write really well. And I think, let's see, Coffee Love. Trying to see if they have, yeah, they all have the same thing on it, but you get them in these coffee colors, and right there at the bottom of each one, it says Coffee Love. And they are like a they're like a gel. It's like a black gel, and they write real smooth. I really like it. So I may go back and pick up another set. But I just thought these were cute. They could be cute in like Happy Mail if you're sending somebody like a coffee themed Happy Mail. Or if you're gifting somebody, somebody that really loves coffee and you want to make them a little like notebook and then put the coffee pen with it. I thought that would be really cute for that. So I picked those up. I also picked up these dog tags. They're for sublimation, and I got them because I had an idea of something that I want to do. So I picked these up. They got a real good review too. People had photos of how well they sublimated and all that. So I picked those up. That's the only thing that I have from Temu. Now when I did my Hobby Lobby video, I discovered some kind of way some of my items got in with this stuff. So let me just jump right in and show you all these dies that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. This has been maybe a couple of weeks ago that I got these. But when I went initially, and this is the store that I go to all the time, they did not have these. So they either found them in the back storage room or something. But when I saw them, I was like, I'd like to have those. So these two right here were regular $19.99, so they were on clearance for $4.80, and this one was $29.99, and it was on clearance for $5.28. And I just thought those butterflies were really pretty, and they're layered. Okay, and this is by Spellbinders. It's called Delicate Butterflies. It's by BB Cameron, and you get 8 dies. And y'all know Spellbinders, their dies are that kind of copper looking color. So I thought that was neat for $5.28. And then we know Christmas is fastly approaching. So I picked up this one just because I thought it was really cute. And it is by Sizzix. It's the Thinlits die, and you get 8 dies in here, and it's called Layered Christmas Tree. And I just thought it was neat because it also has little boxes right here which you can use for something else. Doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas, but I just thought this looked real Christmassy, and then the snow. So I picked that up, and then I also picked up this Sizzix as well, frameless die, and you get 6 dies. I don't have anything like this in my stash where you can like cut the center out, and this is called Heart Frames. So I was looking at it and I was trying to see if you could do like a shaker with it, with the layers. I'll have to play with it and see. But so I picked that up. Okay, so these things got mixed up in my scrapbook.com order, and I just want to show them to you. Okay, the next thing I got, I'm going to show you, is Dollar Tree. Now, y'all remember when this stuff right here came out, the pegboard shelving? And I remember I went running, looking and trying to find the stuff. And so I asked one of the managers at the store, and I said, will you all be getting any more of these in? And she said, no ma'am, it's just a one-time thing. We won't be getting them anymore. Once they're out, they're out. So then, after she told me that, I went to the Dollar Tree website. Sure enough, not on there. So I was like, I guess it was just a one-shot thing. Well, I happened to be in the Dollar Tree and looked up on the wall, and they're starting to put out like school stuff. There it is. There it is. And this is by, it's creatively organized by Jot. Y'all know Jot is their brand. But I have some right now that I am using in my craft room. Actually, right behind me, I have some of my ink sprays and re-inkers and things like that on the shelves. But when it first came out, I wasn't able to get the pegboard. So this time I got the pegboard. Now you have to buy these to go on the back to be able to mount it on the wall Okay, so, and they just come out and they lock into, see these little these little circles right here, they just lock into that. And then it has a little sticky stuff, and then you just stick it. They're called adhesive rings. And then I just picked up some of the pegboard hooks. But yeah, so they're coming back out. So if you need any of this, get it, because school is getting ready to start, and they're getting this stuff out for teachers and stuff. I also picked up this vinyl weeding tool. I have one that I got from somewhere a long time ago, but every time I need it, I have to, because my die cutting machines they're behind me on my table that's in the middle of the room, so I'm always having to go and get that one to use over there. So I got that one just to have an extra one, so that when I'm weeding over there, I don't have to worry about trying to, you know, go back and forth to get the other one. Now, from videos that I've watched in the past, it seems to be just as good as the one that I paid more money for. So from the reviews that I've seen. Okay, the next thing, wait a minute, y'all. Here's another Hobby Lobby thing, and it's just a piece of acrylic for 99 cents. I guess I must have put all this stuff just in a box and thought I separated it, but I didn't. So I picked up from Dollar Tree these stickers right here, which I thought would make a nice masculine project. So I picked those up, and I also picked up this one, which I thought would make a nice masculine project. And so I got those two, and then I picked up this border die. I know I have something like this middle one in my stash, but I know I don't have these two. So I picked it up for those. I also picked up this ice cream sticker set. Just thought it was cute. You can use it to like seal envelopes and things like that. So I just thought it would be something nice to have in my stash. And this is something that I've seen that's new, and they're magnets, and you create your own magnets, and you color them, paint them, or whatever, and then you get your 3D pieces, and then you get your sheet right here to color. But I mostly got it for the 3D pieces because, you know, you can take those out, you can watercolor them, and, you know, they're magnets. Use them on magnets. So I picked up two of those. And then I picked up this rub-on transfers because I just thought it was nice. And I thought this font would also look nice on a masculine project. So I picked up the rub-ons. I don't think I've ever used their rub-ons. I may have one or two in my stash, but I don't think I've ever actually used them. Now this is something new in my Dollar Tree, okay? Might not be in yours, but it's new in mine. And it says it's stickers, but it looks like faux leather. And they have these animal prints. They have the zebra print and the gold and silver, but they only had the cheetah print in gold. So I will be on the lookout to see if I can find it in silver. And let me just pull it out. Oh, okay. It's not vinyl. It's like what do you call that? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. The fabric. But anyway, it's sticker on the back. But look at there, y'all. You know, you can die cut stuff out of this and make, you know, projects out of it. And so I'm gonna probably pick up some more because I had never seen this in Dollar Tree, and for $1 you can't go wrong. And that is it. That's all that I have to share with you all until my next shopping trip somewhere, wherever I go. It'll be, you know, the next shopping trip that I'll show you all. And as I said in my last video, I, you know, kind of hadn't been feeling well lately, so I'm a little behind on projects, but I am working on my my project that I'm going to share with you all. So I'm in the process of I've already put some together. I just got to figure out what embellishments I want to use. So once I do that, I'll be sharing that with you all. And I believe that is it. I want to say to you, you all have a happy weekend this weekend. If you're traveling or spending time with family or whatever you're doing for this 4th of July holiday, I just want to say, you know, take care of yourselves and be safe out there. Watch out. My dad used to always say, watch out for the other driver, you know, because we just had a horrible accident here in Atlanta. There was a 21-year-old that was driving under the influence, and he was coming down Georgia 400 the wrong way, and he hit this car and killed the 2 people that were in the car. He survived, but killed those people. And I mean, the car was I mean, you couldn't even tell what kind of car it was. It looked like a ball of tin or something. You couldn't even tell. That's just how hard he hit them, you know. So just be in prayer for that family. You know, death is not easy, but when it's sudden like that, you know, it kind of blows you off your feet. So, you know, just be in prayer for that family and for the young man that hit them, because he has to live with the guilt of taking 2 lives. You know, so it's just a sad situation all the way around. But you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Don't eat too much, eat enough. But just enjoy your time. If you're going on a vacation, have a wonderful time away. And you know, if you're staying local with your family or whatever, just enjoy that time of fellowship and, you know, the opportunity to be able to love on each other. So as always, you all take care of yourselves and be blessed. Bye.